Dub Club, we are so fucking back. Granted, it's the summertime. Not a lot of people are sitting at home, man. They going out, they go and doing things. So if you're viewing with us tonight, we really appreciate your time. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Very nice.
Say nothing. Say nothing.
Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Green Spew. Good to see you again this week. It's fucking Wednesday. Hell yeah. Fucking Wednesday. Sorry about last week. Chat, I had a fucking day. I literally, last night had my buddy hit me up and he was like, dude, I'm about to pull my fucking hair out. This 9800X 3D build, bro. Can you please help me? And I'm like, right now? No. Tomorrow? Yes. But see, I had to wait for some monitors to come in today. I had to run the dispo. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do what's right. Like, not be selfish. When I say to you the universe paid me in spades, I show up. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? What do I do? I come to find out that I actually know exactly how to fix this computer. Fixed it. Get rewarded, run to the dispo, come back, chat. Literally, as I'm pulling down my street, UPS truck is sitting in front of my house. Sitting, dude. I rode in screaming. I literally was screaming at the time. I was so excited, dude. I was like a kid. And then I had to be that asshole to be like, hey, not to be a dick, but you guys kind of fucked up my last set of monitors I ordered last time. Can I just carry them in? So yeah, we got them in. I let them sit there and burn on some white noise for like almost 3 hours. I really don't have them blapping in here either, because like I do really want them to wear in and have that kind of stretch to them. So another thing to kind of address is it's kind of hard lately to schedule people for Doug Club. And it's not because there aren't a bunch of talented people in the area. It's actually the quite opposite. It's that there's a ton of talented people in the area. There's just a lot going on in the summer, dude. A lot going on in the summer. Give a big shout out to my boy, the man, the myth, the legend out in KC, Honeycomb. My man, Ruger. Let's go. Big shout out to Ruger. When he sees Midwest Dub Club slide in the DMs, he's like, oh, I know what time it is. finally caught a Confident Chill episode. Two things I want to say. Damn. All right. just in its own statement. Damn. All right. And also, damn you, Milo, dude. You got the sauce, dude. Like, you know you have swag when you don't really have to take your mixes and transitions so seriously because your tune selection and your progression through it is so fire. Add the fact that he is like really good at DJing and VJing at the same time. Oh, if you guys do not follow Confident Chill, go check him out. Tuesdays, fucking lit, dude. I also want to give a big shout out to everybody that's been subscribing and donating. Here's the reality, man. You guys are helping us buy more exclusive dubs that can be played on this channel. I'm going to be dead ass honest with you. I want to give a big shout out to Dave Rancer. Dave Rancer, if it wasn't for you, man, I wouldn't have been able to be so confident to slide in on fucking $53 dubs for those Enigma dubs. Woo! Life Party is a record label that announced a pop-up in Nottingham where they're going to sell dub plates of only supplies of 30. Like, max supply on things is 30. Everything they sell, we're only going to sell 30 of it. And I've never in my life needed friends so badly in Nottingham. like, listen, I literally would put money in someone's hand to be like a dedicated purchase out of my own morbid curiosity, but they've been showing off some dub plates, just teasing them on Instagram, and holy shit, dude. Yo, I turned around and messaged the owner of Duplock, and I was like, dude, kind of shitty that you put out that USB so quickly after 140. And this motherfucker responds back to me, right? And he's like, and when I say motherfucker, I'm not like talking shit. That guy's a cool guy. Nobody clip this and be like, he's calling you a motherfucker. No, super cool dude. Love Peter. He turns around and responds back. He's like, oh, you should have got 50% off the new one. And I'm like, bro, why would I do that if I bought the first USB and the second USB, and this one is now just both of those combined in all future releases? And he responds to me with a fucking winky face. Bro, you know what you're doing. So yeah, I'm not buying any more Duplock USBs. Nope. Really interesting way that I go about organizing dubstep. So everything that I've been kind of playing out of lately, I would label, like out of these past few songs, I would label these feelers. So it's dubstep, but these are kind of more of like songs that make you feel emotionally moved by what you're hearing. Whereas a lot of stuff is like, look how crazy dynamic or bamboozling weird this sound is. The emphasis is on the actual emotion. Trying to get better at like, if I'm going to continue doing this whole like freestyle every set style motive, then there has to constantly be a point of not being complacent and looking at it the same way you would analyze other sets. So lately I've just been thinking more about thinking of it as like a line graph of what is the energy of this set like, or am I just sitting there holding you guys at 9s and 10s the entire time? That's no fun. Nobody wants that shit, to be honest. I remember talking to Cyber Optics about it. He's like, sometimes people just are just playing the loudest songs they can with like no real thought about it, and it really shows. And honestly, I'm kind of guilty of that. I'll come on here, have a little bit of Hennessy, and just come in and be like, Just swinging, dude, right? Sometimes I'm waiting for like a guest to be like, yo, bro, chill out. I'm the headliner, bro. What the fuck?
2, 3.
Yes, operator.
Such a rude way to come into this. Guys, I can feel this in my bones in my studio right now. Guys, we're talking like 1,400 watts of near-field audio in this 10 by 10 room. Just the other day. So now we're running 2.2. It's 2 of the same subs, dude. It's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, and we also just upgraded the monitors today to some coaxial monitors. Holy fuck, these motherfuckers don't. I'm so happy my neighbors moved out. This would be a fucking problem. Dude, that's so dope. I wish I had that, dude. I just don't have exposures to like CDJ 3000s and A9s to where now when I go play gigs, I don't feel comfortable on them because it's like, why am the only exposure I'm getting to this in the moment I have to play and perform and show that I have talent on something I've never touched in my life. I hate that shit. I'm literally about to just buy a case and just start taking the X3 with me everywhere.
Relied on. Rough, let's go and call that. Rough, I said let's go and call that. See for the get slinging, never relied on. Rough, let's go and call that bluff. For the place where they call man scruff, so that's how we sound like muck. Rough, I said let's go and call that. See for them all like a warlock. Tell the soundboy please just fall back. Rough, let's go and call that bluff. For the place where they call man scruff, so that's how we sound like muck. Rough, I said let's go and call that. Can't act like we never saw that. Said we don't know where the fraud's at. Rough, let's go and call that bluff. For the place where they call man scruff, so that's how we sound like muck. Rough, I said let's go and call that. See for them all like a warlock. Tell the soundboy please just fall back. Rough, I said let's go and call that bluff. For the place where they call man scruff, so that's how we sound like muck. Rough, I said let's go and call that. Can't act like we never saw that. I said we don't know where the fraud's at.
And yeah, that's the thing. It's not like these things are hard. It's just familiarization. And in a high stakes moment, it's just so fucking stupid to be like, why am I doing this?
But you run on anyway, don't you, baby? I'm passing sleeping cities, fading by degrees, not believing all I see to be so. I'm flying over backyards, country homes and ranches, watching life between the branches below. And it's hard to say who you are these days, but you run on anyway, don't you, baby? Don't you, baby?
So I just got confirmation. We don't have one special guest tonight. We have two special guests. And one of them's gonna throw a fucking liquid drum and bass set down, which honestly I'm so for. Chat, when I say there is so much space weight pressure now in the studio off of 2 subs, I wouldn't even know if the cops knocked at my door. I would have no idea. And I'm gonna go with that. Like, there could be 5-0 on my porch right now. Hey, if you're knocking, I can't hear you, dude. It's called Dub Club. Please respect my religious engagements. You guys are like, I'm just saying, the world is fucked when we find out that this like bass response and hearing and feeling bass helps people with depression and anxiety. Oh, you think this is obnoxious? This is an ADA accommodation, motherfucker. All I'm saying is I'm not going to a retirement home unless that retirement home has got fucking hennies. You know what I'm saying? anybody can play a bunch of dope music they find online, but one of my favorite pieces of advice came from when I opened for Cyber Optics, which was, can you build them up to break them back down? And how many times can you do that? How far, instead of just one emotion of rage, can you put somebody? How many different emotions can we put in this set? How many times are you going to make them double back and walk these different things versus just sitting in one spot the entire time? I mean, anybody can paint, but can you draw me a portrait? You know what I mean? Gotta love those, dude. We're not too far away from a future where people are gonna be like, back in my days, sometimes the DJ would fuck up and press stop. Nowadays, that's the only way we knew that he actually was mixing and not AI.
Our engineers have to find that equipment and remove it for the benefit of other radio users. For the benefit of other radio users.
So one of my favorite producers slash DJs, he goes by Ballads. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. If you haven't, go check him out. He has like some of the wildest club edits. Super, super fire. He made a post today. He was like, man, it's kind of cool to see dubstep back. Yo, when the fuck did that leave? Am I that uncool that I've just been here the entire time that it's suddenly fucking cool again? What the fuck?
The our engineers have to find that equipment, remove it. Radio is a serious force for other radio users.
Don't question my love. I'm willing to go through the loser phase of it, apparently. Still loving it.
You're operating on frequencies that are not authorised for. Radio is a serious force for other radio services. You're operating on frequencies that are not authorised for.
Music comprende sound system.
This current one is Bomb Dub. B-A-U-M-E. So it's a different word. Hey, to the person that just spam bot me, your mom sucks dicks. For quarters. Dude, if you'd be interested in becoming an admin or being a mod, dude, I would be super down to mod you. Perks of that, to help me and assist with that, was I would open up my dubplate collection to you, which I feel like that's a pretty good one because it just keeps evolving lately. It would entail watching the stream and making sure shit like that doesn't happen, and then immediately taking it down, making sure that there's not drama, stimulating the chat when and where needed, pushing random commands like Discord Nightbot and be like, hey guys, here's a Discord. It's just like, I can't play all the positions of the basketball field, a basketball court, and that's the problem. Is it's like, this could be so much better streamlined with just a little more help. My chatty ass rolled right off the cliff with that one. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where we need to expand. We had some previous experience with former partners that kind of left us scarred and gave us a little bit of a traumatizing experience, like, well, that's why I work alone. But now it's kind of like, there are some people that are showing up to every episode. There are people that are actually kind of not asking, but are kind of needing it. They're becoming team players without even asking, and so it's kind of like, if you show up and you play and you vibe, dude, like, don't fight it, embrace it, If y'all haven't peeped out all the Moody Good edits that just dropped, you can get them on Bandcamp. They are sensational.
Swisher House, Big Pokey, Empire Wild, baby. It's the people's champ. I'm something like a baller. The candy paint dripping out for the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, that Poppy Joe and box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch. You see them blades chopping. You see that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club, the same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T Ferris. Open mouth and showcase icing. You gon' see about 20 carats. I'm with the U15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got that glow. I'm out there Swisher House with Archie Lee and Kuda Bang, sitting sideways on Swain, the candy paint dripping off the frame. You see me acting bad, I'm showing out and doing stunts. Say cheese and show my fronts. It's more carrots than bucks when it's lunch. It's Power Wild, baby. I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid. Plus I'm sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might claim me some man. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might claim me some man. What it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh yeah. One more thing. I gotta be careful with my words here. Let me think on this. I need to find a better way to word this. My bad. groove on this is fucking phenomenal. I guilty love this song, dude, so much.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis, what you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-A-G-L-E. 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop out, you know I A-T-E. I'm that beach hoe, geek like me, know it's Y-W-R-B-C-M-G. Wipe me down. 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop out, you know I A-T-E. S-E-X-Y-Y-R-E-D. Play with me, I put a pothole in your teeth. I get my peoples and we coming 50 deep. You ain't know I was a hitter, cause I'm always looking free. Cash out, new bar, AMG outside, bubble gun with some bloody red seat. I like ratchet bitches twerking to the beat. If you heard this song playing, shake that ass for blowing me. Bitch, I'm from Memphis, what you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-A-G-L-E. 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop out, you know
Game over. Yo!
Oh, fuck, man.
Hey, wait.
These guys are crazy.
I still got guests coming, and I'm just like pulling my cock out with big dubs right now. Jesus. Gotta slow down, Chief.
front to the back.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I know that's kind of gross, but dude, check out this second drop. This shit's fucking so sick.
In my A style.
What time man I go for?
dedicate that last one to Dave Rancer. Appreciate your contributions, dude. That's how we get to have cool ass dubs, because we have cool ass supporters like you. So big shout outs. I'm telling you guys, if you invest in us, we invest back in this platform. So for every donation, for every sub, we just make this shit go that much harder.
Skulls.
And I fucked that drop up. But it's so nice, we're gonna let it rinse twice. Yeah, big shout out Dave, dude. Guys, there's so much fucking bass in here, it's rattling my fucking leg, dude. Like, I could just feel it all going up and down my leg. It's crazy.
Skulls.
Also, shout out Junk Food. That's my boy, that's my dog.
Yes, down. Bottom line, I will knock you the fuck out. Out.
Well, I'm glad to know that makes me 501. Also, that's the most foot pedal ass statement I've ever heard.
Let's turn it up.
You the fuck out.
I got a Reddit push my phone. It's like, Elon Musk is throwing a pity party for himself. Yeah, man, you don't get to take my fucking health care and then feel bad. Like, there was a moment in time, dude. You fucked up. No more politics, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. Like, it's not illegal to bully billionaires, people. Do it for the lore.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I've missed you, missed you, missed you. It's time to begin. Self-learning initiated. Stage 2.
Analyzing data.
Bro, what do you mean? I was about to jump in yesterday, and I just sat in his Discord waiting for him. It's like, please notice me, Pete.
System cooling.
Strapped with the fat Buddha sack.
Bro, that's so crazy. I made $100 today going and fixing my buddy's brand new 9800 X3D build. Like, literally, he called me last night. He's like, I need help, dude. This is so fucked up. I'm like, bro, breathe. And just know that I have way too much free time to study computers, and I'll be over tomorrow morning.
Strapped with the fat Buddha sack.
Guys, this is hitting so hard, I feel like my Ford is gonna give out. No shit.
Who you trying to get crazy with this scene?
Don't you know I'm loco? Don't you? Don't you?
this scene? Don't you know I'm lookout?
Yo, this one's fucking massive. Shout out Moody Good. You guys are literally seeing on camera the amount of bass in this room at once.
You are a madman. You're mad.
Yo, this just dropped by Pure Carbon. Go snatch us up. It's his Church Bells flip. It's yes.
Names ringing off mad like church bells. Everybody knows from the ends to the third world. Then again, some of them don't start. Yo, so we gotta let them know for real things. You know we're fully involved. Fully back in the driver's seat, the roof low. Had to find the beat like life machines and tear it apart. True talk, dog in this race, we ain't going last. Them men at heart got a team for the frauds. I'm hungry, ready to eat up. No choice when I say that I'm gonna clean up. Wheel up, wheel up, wheel up. I got the whole damn scene on better luck. Team on steady rotation. Done with the patient. Everybody hating, I thought that was old school, you take. What they're not rating for me, you get Nathan. Broke guy living a lie, you're not taking. Ain't got a penny to your name, ain't a penny in your name. Don't pass in the same frame. Matter of fact, you ain't even in the picture. Fix up, stick to the scripture. You ain't even in the same league, let alone same fixture. I'ma fix him, let everyone witness the instant and show you up. In the UK, we more than hold it up. Levels above, these guys don't put in enough. Putting words to the show, love, nobody can hold us down. Every day's music, every day you which makes every day useless. Every other day I regulate on a new tip. Fresh to death, no lose. Can make a difference. MCs I want him up instant. What you thinking? Another victim, another half-heart, another MC very downshift to 15. Right, never did it in right. Head swelling, every verse fell. He was ill, then he worked like a nurse help.
The beats in the motherfucking house. Let's go.